Hello everybody and welcome to this week's game devlog on Naked World, the game where jumps are limited. Oh boy, where to even start? I said last week that I tried to provide a more quote-unquote meaty update. Here it is. So much has been made and iterated on this week. For starters, let's start on the gameplay side. The first few bits of World 3 are being made. World 3 is focused on the switchable spikes hazard to help it differentiate it from other worlds. It's just gray box at the moment, meaning it's first iteration ready for playtesting. And yes, I know it's not technically gray, but still. On the art side, I've been experimenting with some detail to make the worlds a bit more varied and more recognizable, instead of, blocks. At the time of writing, all I have is a 9-slice window, a floor/roof pattern, and a brick pattern. I'm a little unsure about all of these from a level perspective. For example, the level I'm using in this footage is World 110, which is meant to be a slum-like environment in a dome. I might be worrying over nothing, but let me know what you guys think. Moving on to the polish list. For the polish list this week, I really want to thank Seppi for playtesting and giving in-depth feedback, starting with the UI screen. The resolution bug has been fixed. The resolutions you see are the ones available and will not gate out options. I had a nasty bug where windowed didn't mean windowed. This was actually a reverse boolean bug. Non-programmer speak, false was meant to be true and vice versa. Jumps are now visible icons instead of text. Still working on the color invert collision on them though. And there's now a sound effect for when you have no jumps. For this last part, it's part polish, part hindsight. Controller support is just now being implemented. To put it in the mildest sense, it's not ideal. Not from a technical point, though it still needs some more implementation, but from a project planning point. If a game needs controller support, implement it as close to the start of the project as possible. To conclude this point, this might make the project post-mortem afterwards. That'll be it for this week. As usual, let me know if you have any questions or feedback. Take care of yourselves and have yourselves a good week.